But I feel like YY always wants someone he can upgrade or he can do something about.
Clean up. Wenye wanatokanga ushago wakifika town wakichanuka kidogo, they'll show you dust. Hello guys, how you doing? This is Biased and Unbiased. I'm Sanjay.
I'm Sonia.
And today, I'm not used to looking at the camera QM. I was looking there. And today we will be discussing what's trending.
Yeah.
And let us know if you like that series of when we talk about what's happening on the internet. So there's something that's been trending that we think we should address before it gets old. You know, everything gets so old in Kenya so quickly. Did I even say my name?
Yeah, you said.
Did you say your
name?
Hi guys,
well introduced.
I have such a chicken memory.
Gonna amnesia.
Gonna DHD. always diagnosing myself. So the trending issue we want to talk about is why moving on? Like, was it too fast or is it just fine? Is it cloud chasing? Is it for real? Or maybe we didn't learn about when they really broke up. Amma, what's your thoughts?
I think it can be both. I don't think he moved on too fast. I also don't think he moved on too soon. I have two perspectives about it.
Okay, what's the first one?
The first one is they maybe broke up kitambo,
and they just put it out later.
Maybe they broke up like 6 or maybe a year. You never know, but it cannot be a year because they moved out to a house and moved into another house together just a while back.
And they were still showing their YouTube videos when they're together.
Maybe they were pre-recorded.
Oh yeah, maybe, unless they were pre-recorded.
So
that's your first perspective.
They broke up maybe kitambo. We just found out right now. Most likely while they break up kitambo.
Yeah, it's a possibility since we're not with them 24/7.
Yeah, it's possible.
They might have broken up a long time ago. Like I saw Eve and Trevor had broken up like a year ago before we learned about it.
Yeah. And Atakama, they broke up just the other day and he finds love. It can be a rebound. It can be, this is what I want. Plus, I also think with the way he was with Maya, he's not someone who invests in long-term relationship before finally saying this is my person. He goes, because how they started being together with Anita Maya, Marya.
Marya Okoth, Maya.
Okay. So they went for a date today, and then it was during those curfew times, and then he invited her to his place. They went, and that is how their relationship started.
And they moved in.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like this very fast.
He's someone who I see this is what I want. I don't have time wasting time with any other thing.
It's either we're in or out.
We'll figure it out later.
But I don't think that's a good way of living.
It's a good one.
Is it really now?
Because he's someone who I see this, I want it.
Yeah,
and I don't want to waste time trying to figure it out.
You can't expect that your pace is the pace of that person.
But their relationship lasted
for a while.
For a very long time.
And do you think that Maya left because now she's a big deal? Or do you think maybe it had just not been working out? Or do you think the fact that now she's now a celeb, do you think it has something to do with why she got out of that relationship?
I think my first reason is this is not a good one, but I think after ameanza kupata her money, alipata kichwa, hard-headed, and then she's like,
I don't need a man.
I don't even need you. So
as long as I can provide for myself,
and then
I'm good.
If she was submissive before, she changed. This is what YY married, and because now I have more money, she completely changes to a very different person that why is a place where no, this is not the person I married. No.
Did you see that TikTok that had been making rounds when Maya was saying that YY is toxic, that he's violent, but in the video it was very it was very, how do I say?
No, it was not direct.
No, they were actually together. And then I don't know what happened. Then Maya got angry. I think I'll look for that video for you. And then Maya got angry, and then she started telling him, oh, I don't know what kind of a person you are. You're so violent. And as she's telling him he's violent, she's hitting him. So in the comment section, people were like, who is violent again between the both of you?
Yeah. Because when you start fighting me and I lose it, why is it that I am the one who is violent?
And then she's like, oh, you only, I don't remember what she was saying, but she was just saying like, it's, their relationship is not as it seems. And I don't know now, the bad thing about these people, they are content creators.
So we don't know
if it was a real video or they were clout chasing. Although that video became more popular after they broke up. Yeah, so I was like, she's calling him violent, but she's the one throwing
the first punch.
Yeah.
So when you punch me, she basically believed that, like, if you hit a man, the man is supposed to give you the left cheek.
Maybe.
I think women get away a lot of time with getting, especially gender-based violence. You will start it, and when the man lose it, and then attack back, now it becomes the problem is the man who is abusive. And in the first place, you're the one who is abusive. Because I remember like doing with a talking stage with someone, and then he tells me that, oh, my girlfriend aligongesha, my ex-girlfriend aligongesha simu kwa ukuta. I'm like, why were you still with her? Because you cannot tell what will happen when you lose it and then hit back.
Yeah.
Because you can hold on for too long. You can't hold out. You cannot, like, as a person, I don't believe it's kama vile you're getting argumentative with someone. If you don't, like, just silent out and go, and you start listening to them, blah, 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 you might lose it eventually and talk back. And then the argument will escalate. So why don't you remove yourself from that situation? Because it will always, men are not as privileged as women. We get a lot, we get away with a lot of things.
Another abuse that people get away with a lot, and it's not right, is verbal abuse. Yeah, that thing can even make you get physical, especially for those people who don't know how to fight verbally. Like, I'm one of those people. Like, me utanitusi nishindwe kukutusi back. Yes. Like, and when you feel frustrated, like this person is just attacking me and attacking me, you'll get violent.
Yeah.
Because I can't defend myself with my words. What next will I use?
You'll use your hands.
Exactly.
So yeah, we women, we are actually, I think I am just trying to, like, tame it. When I was a little, like, I didn't have strength. So if you cannot fight me, I cannot fight back with my hands, because I've always been like tiny. So tukianza vita utanichapa. Sa mimi si nitakutusi tu.
You see, like,
it's the opposite.
It's better that when you're angry, just try and cool down and deal with things later.
But it's
don't do it at the heat of the moment. Just try. You can restrain yourself.
The other way is you talk it out, and
you can talk it out when you're angry.
Just tell someone how you feel and then get over it.
It's not as easy as it sounds.
For me, I think, like, how I handle conflict. If you have an issue, I want us to address it then. If you notice something about me, I want you to address it right now, so that I have peace. I don't overthink it, because if it is not addressed, then it will be in my mind, and then it will eat me up. So if I am having this conversation in my mind, I want to address it, and I don't know how to address it, and I will not be at peace until it is addressed. And then when we talk it out, then that's hivyo. Mimi nikishaona kitu umefanya, I will address it then.
Well,
and address it then and heal.
but now you know. That's why I'm saying people are different. If both of you are angry, how do you expect he will want to listen to you?
Yeah.
So even if it's not like actually a day or two, just give it like an hour. You go cool off, then you meet up after an hour.
Especially if you're someone who has struggled with physical abuse.
Yes. Just go cool off.
Go
and then come
back later and tell me, especially kama nimekufanyia kitu mbaya.
Yeah.
And you're losing it.
Yeah.
Just go cool.
And I think there are some techniques you can borrow, even if you don't go to like a therapist, because therapists are so pricey in Kenya. Therapists are so expensive. Like, especially for the first consult, you might find yourself paying like 4,000 to talk to a counselor or a therapist. So there are some things we see in movies and we just ignore, but they are really good. Like trying to talk about, like when you're talking with someone, you're having conflict, you talk about, don't address them directly. You just be like, I feel like when you do this, I feel like this. Instead of, you do this, you do that.
I also think like if something is major for me, if something is too big and then it's a very big deal for me, I will not address it then. I think we always address it then and then. He's a petty things. Zenye unajua they cannot break the relationship.
Yeah.
They cannot like ruin someone. So but hizi vitu zingine, you know, you can address it. You can address them then. Then if it's something that it's so huge, you sit on it for a long time.
Yeah.
So that you can also have that conversation in your mind and tell you what are the possible outcome of these things. Can this break us up? If it breaks us up, am I ready to deal with the breakup?
Yeah.
If it can break us up and I'm not ready to deal with that breakup, I'll hold back.
Yes.
Yeah.
And people will, something may look major to you and it's not major to your partner. So it's good that you address it like, this is how you make me feel when you do this.
Yeah. But peer relationship end up not working because on the honeymoon stage, you let your partner get away with a lot of crap because you're trying to please them.
And it's not right.
It is not. Be as you are. Like, natakamani, if I meet someone and they're making me butterfly in a way that I cannot voice what I really want, I tend to like pull back a little kwa sababu chances are it will not work. Unaona when you meet someone and they give you butterflies, chances of that relationship working, like you meet someone and they give you this butterfly
for a long time,
like you miss them and you're not at ease. Like,
you're not yourself.
I met him, he's so nice, blah blah blah. I really, you know,
like you're feeling like you have to impress.
Yeah, so you're even like skeptical to talk out. You're letting them get away with anything, whatever they say. As a camera, you don't even like it. You're like, oh, even if you feel like that does not sit well with me, you have to silence it out. You cannot voice it. When a relationship starts like with those butterflies, chances are it will not work. But when it starts with it felt so easy to talk to. We can roast each other, we can address each other, and it's cool. I am me when I am with them. I don't have to fake anything. And it does not even look like it's a relationship, looks like more of a friendship. That is what will work. But butterfly run.
Especially the roasting. Oh my gosh, that's your person.
Especially the roasting. I cannot even be with someone who does not roast themselves. Roasting is a love language for me, I swear.
Yeah, roasting is so nice. Like, it's so nice when you can roast each other. Like, even that person will have some confidence. As in, hata kama maybe it's something they're insecure about, and uko nje anaambiwa unakuanga sijui unakaaje ashazoea kuambiwa kwa nyumba.
I know. Roasting, especially when you love the other person, is just I am in love.
Yeah, it's so nice.
It's so nice.
I also think okay,
back to YY.
I think he has a type. like now he has this new girl. He's trying to show her things. He's trying to show her how to drive. He's trying to clean her up. As Obina said that he cleaned up Maya, but I don't know how true that is. I don't know. Why do men think that when you get a girl from the village or someone who is not that exposed, you think to yourself that that person will be loyal?
But I don't agree with your perspective.
Mia, hey, wewe ushaiona acha ataachana na wife wasichana wa kazi wenye wanatokanga ushago wakifika town wakichanuka kidogo they'll show you dust.
I think the current girlfriend is it's not like he's cleaning her up. She's just someone who has been behind the scene. She's not someone who is. But also the other thing I'm
not saying that she's cleaning her up. I'm saying based on what Obina said, like he was saying that Waiwai said don't take a girl from the village and clean her up, and then Obina was like you did the same with Maya. And that's why I said I don't know how true that was, because I know when he met Maya she was in the university or something like that.
Yeah. And
now he brings out another girl who looks, I don't know if she's from the village or not, but comparing her with Maya, bado hajaoshwa. So I don't know.
I think he's someone who like taking up people who will need him.
So he has like a superiority complex.
No, I'll say he.
What is that? Like you want someone who will feel like, with the way I am the head of this house.
Ni kama ile ugonjwa
yenye. The way you're feeling your head is like you will need me.
That is why I think that is one of the other reasons as to why the relationship between Maya
and Maya
didn't work. Because when they were meeting, like this girl, she's not at where she is right now.
She was a student. You know very well as a student you're broke.
And then also this guy was a big deal. This guy was a big deal, like more of a big deal than he is now.
Yes.
Yeah. So this person is a big deal. That's a Mimi. Okay, in Maya's show, I mean, I'm at Nico campus. I meet this guy. He's a celebrity. He is known. That's why Mimi, I am pedestrian. He has a car.
He has noticed you.
Yeah.
Of all the girls.
Yeah, and I'm just basic. I just feel like I'm just a basic girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm such a big deal.
Yeah, like he doesn't impress me.
You know, yeah. So this is just a cool, you know. But I feel like why always want someone he can upgrade. Or he can do something about.
Clean up.
No, it's not cleaning up. I feel like this guy is already doing.
Wash na pesa, not literally cleaning.
Did you see like the girls' home? They do not look poor.
They might not be poor, but
they do not look poor.
But she's not like of that class.
She's just a cool, calm. I think why anataka someone who can be a wife.
And that's why I'm saying, who told you someone looking like that makes them a wife?
Because she's not all over. It does not mean like just because I look like a wife, I am actually a wife.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, his perspective. And most people have that. Most people in Nairobi, they're like, oh, I can't be with a Nairobi girl. I'd rather go and look for a girl in the village. Like,
because for me, I have had this mini of like meeting people who like actually like me, and then when we finally they finally get the girls to talk to me, they're like, I thought you were materialistic or something, or money impress you
just because you're from Nairobi.
No, not really, because of how
you're
I talk.
A city girl.
I'm really village. I just live in the city,
village at heart.
But I am village at heart. No, I am lying.
Oh my lord. I put my phone on silent.
I am lying. So like because of how I talk, because there are some things I'll say And then someone is like, this one looks so material, or like this one, we only want to be with people who have money. And then we meet up, we talk, we chill, we go to just a basic place like together, like our friends. For the first one happened, like we're talking. I'm in this church meeting, then we talk, and then I'm like, so the pastor, the youth pastor we had then said something, and then I'm like, they also should have money. And then so see, already me, I am big on you should have money. So I call like money sijui we will look blah 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 blah. So this guy is interested in me, but he feels like I am money minded. Just because I say you should have money, whether I have it or not, does not mean it's a big deal.
It's
but
like not set on stone.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's important for you to have money. Yeah, it's a plus. So we go, because I say you have to have money does not mean I cannot settle for other things. Like if you have to go out, you have to go to expensive places. No, really. So we are walking, and then tunapatana na mtu wa kahawa. Ako like, utakunywa kahawa? Niko like, yeah. So ako like, wow. Like,
I think what they don't understand, sometimes when we say you need to have money, it's like, I don't want to take care of you.
Yeah.
And at least have something that you can take care of me, like for the little things.
Yeah, I'm not saying like you have to have it all figured out.
Yes.
And I'm also not saying like hata unaweza kuwa hauna, but imagine I also feel it's easier to be in a relationship where money is not a problem, because I have been at a place where the relationship, okay, not mine, but I have witnessed that because they don't have money, the problem they solve most of the time is money related. So when you eliminate the problem of finances, like even and I'm not saying finances in you have a car, you have a house, you have nini, just because you can every month comfortably pay your rent on time, and buy food, like you can cover your basic
exactly
things.
Take care of yourself.
Kidogo tu, if you're staying at a bed sitter, that bed sitter every month it is paid on time. So hakuna time mtasumbuana na hatujalipa rent, kwani unapelekanga wapi pesa, rent tunasumbuka na chakula. When we talk personally, when I talk about money, it's in that perspective.
Me too,
because I have been in a place where rent ijalipwa. So issue ni hujalipa rent, tutatoa wapi pesa za rent, sijui tutafanya nini, instead of thinking about other things.
You're so stressed.
You
can't even focus on the relationship.
So kila time pesa kwani zinaendanga wapi, nini inaenda wapi. And I also think one of the other thing I would look for right now at a place where I am right now is somebody. It's not about somebody who has a lot of money, it's somebody who, as much as they can, every month they have income that can be able to take care of them, like without looking over the other things. So anaweza lipa rent on time kwenye anaishi. Isikuwe pia unakaa tu kwa a very big house and every month you're struggling with rent.
Like live within your means.
Live with it. If you hata kama unakaa big deal aje, and then we are together, and then you're always complaining whether sijui rent inatoka wapi. Heri nikae na mtu analipa rent 5,000 mwenye ako sure every month it's not a struggle. You don't fight it over. When you eliminate the aspect of money, let's say like somebody who has money discipline, it's not about the money, it's how they utilize that money. So why move on too fast, according to you?
According to me, I don't know how to say this. Maybe
listen
to how I'm saying. Maybe they broke up for a long time ago. It's just that we don't know. But I think what he's done too fast is introduce his new girlfriend online too fast. Yes. You know, being online is not easy for everyone unless she's ready. Of course, she's going to receive some backlash. Watakuja wamtusi waseme, oh, you look like this, you look like that. Is she ready for that?
So do you believe that the relationships should be, if you're a celebrity, you shouldn't introduce your girlfriend online?
You can introduce, but not so soon after we've learned that you've broken up with your other. Like,
and maybe
we just learned about their breakup the other day, and now he's already introduced the new one. So according to their timelines, our timelines and theirs may be different, but what we are seeing is like he's done with this one, he's on to the next. In the public eye, you can be in a relationship.
Let's eliminate the fact that they broke up early, assuming they just broke up and he's another. To eliminate to say me wali break up wakatuambia. Do you think he moved on too fast?
Of course, unless she's a rebound. Sorry to say,
you shouldn't be sorry for airing what you think.
Okay, in my opinion,
too subtle.
In my opinion, I think it's a rebound, and very soon we'll see the next. But now, what makes it worse is I saw they had gone home. Like, how easy is it for you to take a girl home or take a guy home?
I feel like why is someone who, like, I see you, I like you, let's date. Like, I don't.
How many people will you take home before you realize that? Not everyone you need to take home.
I want you to notice that they did not go to the guy's place. They went to the girl's place.
And when they were going for there was a funeral they attended. I don't know whose funeral it was, but it seemed like ilikuwa kwa kina wawai.
I also feel like if you introduce your person, you will not have to keep on hiding.
It's not hiding. It's like it's a big deal taking someone home. Oh my gosh.
As in Nasema, like. It's a big deal for me. I cannot introduce anyone.
You can't just keep on getting a new boyfriend and then you go to your mom, this is my. You might tell her, yes, I'm dating, but you won't bring that person home. But you tell her we'll come when we're ready.
But I also think when you're dating a celebrity, it is important for you to take your person home so that your parents do not learn about this relationship online. So that
I just tell you guys, as long as I haven't confirmed it for you, hiyo ni panganga.
Imagine wazazi wako wanapata all these stories online. So let us just settle it down. So when you're dating someone who is a celebrity, I think it's good just to respect your parents. Lakini kama it's just mimi hata siwezi sijaipeleka mtu kwetu.
Exactly. It's not that. That's why I'm like, how easy is it for them to take each other home? Like, maybe for me, it's a big deal. Cool. Like, I don't want to be introducing someone home like every other time.
Wazazi wataanza kuona ni kama you're too loose.
You might be loose, but your parents don't need to know about it.
Do whatever you want to do, honey, but your parents should not have to know.
Yeah, like I think you know, like if it's like white US kind of, those people are used to like, oh, my daughter has her boyfriend like when she's 16, like they're used to that. But here, our culture, honestly speaking, it's not the same. Actually, like ukienda ku visit, like when you take someone home, you can't just go like that. There's a procedure. You have to tell your parents, oh, I'm bringing them, so that they can be available to meet them. Wezi enda ati uniambie ati I want to meet your parents and then you come home and just meet my mom. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, you have to say earlier. You have to say earlier. But then nakuja na mgeni.
Exactly.
After you don't say I'm coming with my boyfriend, you say I'm coming with a guest.
Yes, and you know that's a big deal. Like they will cook for them, and obviously you won't come empty-handed. Actually, most times you're not even the one to come with him. You'll be at home.
You'll be at home, and when they will come.
Yeah. So
that he will not come alone,
and he won't come alone. He'll come with a friend and someone to talk for him. Because
no, I think the friend, they don't have to come with someone to talk for them. For them, they just come with a friend.
Yeah, the friend will talk for them and say their intentions, because he won't say it directly. What's your intention? He won't be like, oh, I am here because I like your girl. No, it doesn't work like that. So imagine it doesn't work out. Now she'll have to go and take another guy home.
What I know is, whatever you want to do with your life, I think it's also about parenting.
Unless their parents are woke.
Yeah, they're just parents who are like, I don't want you dating someone we don't know. If you're dating someone, I want us to know so that we can be at ease.
Yeah.
Also, I also forgive her for it, considering this is someone who's known. So I don't want my parents to know about my person online. Let me just take the person to them.
Well, it depends on the angle you look at it.
But if they just need, okay, it can be a rebound, and it can also work.
Yeah, it can work. It's a possibility. It's a possibility.
So long doesn't mean
it's
that
a possibility.
It lasts.
It's a possibility. I'm not refusing that, but I think you need to ask yourself, even before you get into this relationship. Of course, he told you like why he broke up with his ex, but you need to ask yourself, is that really the reason?
And also, they have forgotten the other perspective of what happened with the relationship. I also feel like after Maya got money, YY felt this girl does not need me anymore.
Yeah.
And then akaanza kuona ni kama things she used to do comfortably and say to him comfortably, now it became an issue to him. Because anaona, are you saying that because you have money now? Because when they started off, she didn't have money. Now she has
superiority complex, and you're refusing it.
Now she has money. I'm saying this is a different perspective.
Yeah.
Either Maya she got money, she got disrespectful. She started feeling like I do not need my husband, and you're nothing, and there's nothing you can do about it. Or now the problem was with YY. He started feeling threatened. He started being insecure, and because whenever she goes out, like, where are you going? Who are you going out with? Vinini. Obviously, she's now known. People are in her DMs.
She's an actress. She's working odd hours. You know, actors work odd hours.
I don't think ata maybe the odd hour is our problem, because ata ye mwenyewe he understands it. So inaweza kuwa these ones started become disrespectful, and I call like how women we are, like when you have money,
not everyone, like, but you feel like you have that confidence to air out whatever you're feeling. Like you won't filter.
Yeah. Like after tukiachana, I can take care of myself. I don't even need you.
Like I'll tell you like how it is. But if you don't have somewhere you can go and fall back on, you'll be like, okay, if I say this, how will he take it?
Yeah. So it's also important for men to meet women who already have money.
Yeah, some men actually these days are like, yeah, I want someone with money.
Because so that's when they have their own money. But also men need to understand that just because I have more money doesn't mean I do not respect you as a husband.
Exactly.
Whether I have more money or not, I did not fall in love with you
because of
the money.
But don't forget there are women who are after men because of money.
But that is shady.
It's shady, but it happens.
Because why would I be with somebody who has money and it's not? Excuse me. Me personally, kuna vitu I'll not just tolerate because you have money. Whether you're taking care of me or not, I'm like, gone. It's not about the money. It's about you as a person. The money is a plus.
Money is a plus, but it's not everything.
It's not everything.
You can have a lot of money, but you have a very, very bad character. You're a bad person. That money won't keep me. And you'll start wondering, I'm a catch. Why am I single?
Here, there are people who have money, but they don't spend it on you.
Yeah.
So it is important for you as a girl to date a man who is generous over someone who's rich.
I think something we said before, and it's true. I think women need to date a man who loves you, not a man that you love. A man who loves you.
All the time. And also in aspect to money, don't date someone who has money. Date someone who is generous with their money.
Yeah, and that is shown through love. A man who loves you will spend on you.
Silly. Yeah. Whether they have the money or not, whatever they have,
they'll spend on you.
I want to do this for my girlfriend.
They're like, my girlfriend wants this. Like, it's okay, it's her. Hey, okay, back to YY. If I was the new girlfriend,
What will you do?
I will ask him to put a ring on it. Do you know how hard it is to divorce someone? Like, if you're serious about me, I need that ring. Because now with him and Maya, see, it was come we stay. When they decided to part ways, it's just like they'll just put it on social media. And that's it. Oh, Lord.
Sima zimepotea.
As I was saying, if I was the new girlfriend, I'll make sure I get that ring before you start parading me in public. Because these content creators will humble you. Come on, atununulia. Oh, no, okay, wanawanunulia magari and then they take them back. What makes you think leaving you after Akamwiste will stop them from anything? Yeah.
I don't think I also think like before, if I was a celebrity, I'll really take time before introducing the person I'm going out with to the public.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing is this tagging your person, like people knowing I'm going out with this person without tagging them. I don't know who said. I think it was Murugi who said one of the things she actually regrets is tagging the husband on her socials, because like the husband is not of social media, so kupeana Instagram handle yake kwa watu, that is one of the mistake. Everybody can know I'm going out with this person, without really knowing their handle, blah, blah,
like what Eve is doing right now. We know she's dating, but we
don't know with who.
Of course, there are some people who have seen her, but at least we don't live in a society like Maju, like there are paparazzis everywhere, like you can't even be private. People are all in your business, wanakuchunguza. So it's possible. If it's possible for Eve, it's possible for everyone.
Edgar nafaa arudi juu saizi tungekuwa tushajua who is dating Eve. Edgar, where are you? Edgar, come back.
The tea needs to be good enough.
Edgar, please come back. Covid time made amazing by Edgar and Xtiandela.
I never even watched Xtian. I used to follow Edgar when he was big on Instagram.
Especially Instagram.
I used to watch his stories.
I know. Maybe I was not for those club whatever, because I'm not like these bubbly people. Is all club COVID the Xtian, but zile toboa stories zake.
Okay, I never so I don't know.
Like it was people like analyze a topic, tell us about like maybe abuse, ama tuseme rape, and then people like
contribute,
just say whatever they have been done to them, and then anaficha their handles, blah blah blah. It was amazing. Ndiye alianza, unaona ya watu wanaendanga confessions. Hizi zingine zimetoka kukuja baadaye. Xtian was the founder of Toboa. And then hao wengine tu ni wakukuja baadaye. Na sasa Edgar, the tea
master.
The tea.
And the tea master was also fine.
The tea. I remember him giving the tea of Akina size 8, the tea of Joyce of
the actress.
And then there's this guy she was going out with, and then they hold hand, and then someone is like, who is this person Joyce is going out with, and then Watu like, and then an ex-girlfriend of him is like, I know this man, I don't even have, like, I know his hand, we used to go out together, blah blah blah. Yeah, the ex-girlfriend, this is this person. Oh my god, the guy has a type. It was good old days. Please guys, come back.
Look at you promoting being in a private relationship and then asking the tea masters to come and give us tea.
You want to know? I want to know.
You want to know as Udaku, not for them to parade them.
As Udaku. Do you know how awesome it is? Like finding a missing puzzle. Because I'm like, I really want to know who this person is. Yeah. What else? So why you do you, we don't care, like whether you're going, it was too soon, as long as you know whatever you're doing, as long as whatever you're doing is with pure intentions. It's why you're with her
As
just
a
to
rebound.
or a rebound, or to get back to your ex,
Yeah.
like for her to feel jealous or she missed.
Do you?
Yeah, you do you. Just make sure whatever you're doing, you're not doing it with ill
intentions,
motives.
Yeah.
So as long as mlipatana mkapendana and you feel like I don't want to keep my
relationship private,
good for you, my love. So until next time.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe. 80% are still not subscribed, guys. Subscribe,
Yeah,
please. Peace out.
Bye.